Welcome to what's this warning? Oh, welcome. We're going to watch the draft live, and before you even ask, no, I cannot show you the draft live. It's not allowed. It's against copyright. All right. I'm not comfortable. What is everyone saying? Hey, Dan, pointy ears, Jaden. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Is everyone excited? And also, where's everyone watching from? It starts in roughly 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Hey, Connor, what's going on? Hey, Emily, how's it going? You must be excited for this one, eh? Picking first overall. I did not have mustard today, actually. I did not. Which was weird for me. But Thompson, Manitoba, heck yeah. I have no idea what team is going to choose which player. You have not said anything yet. You're just going to sit there all night and not say anything? Epic. Let me see. I just want to look at their draft ranking real quick and see who is projected to go where. This is kind of a crappy format. So obviously, Alex Lafreniere is going to go first. There's been some debate about 2 and 3. I guess it depends on a specific team's need. I think once at like between like 4 and 10, things could switch around a little bit. But as far as which team is going to, I honestly don't know. Someone hacked Jason.
A goth artist. I get intense compliments on these streams.
Yeah, you do. We are T-minus 19 minutes.
That goalie is going to go higher than 11th.
You think so?
I'm calling it.
I like when goalies go.
This is the most hyped goalie since Carey Price.
Yeah. Who needs a goalie?
You need a goalie?
What?
Who doesn't need a goalie? That's a shorter list.
No jersey concepts tonight, no. But potentially tomorrow. Germany, whoa. Jason looks like Neville from iCarly.
That's freaking noob.
Yes, the Domi trade was pretty crazy.
Pretty dumb.
I think, I said this earlier in Discord, I think Montreal loses this trade, but unacceptable. But Montreal lacks size, so even though they're giving up a better player, what they're getting back in size, I think probably is better for the overall team. But they still lose the trade. They also gave up a 3rd-round pick, so that's pretty unfortunate. I do think that... What?
Keep going. I'm trying to interrupt you.
Oh, I do think that because of Josh Anderson's recent year with Columbus and his injury issues, and even without his injury issues, the games that he did play, I think it was like 26 games, he didn't really play that well. So that's really good for Montreal as far as signing him to a contract because he wants to sign long-term, but he's coming off a really, really bad year. So Montreal can use that as their advantage, I think. So I am pumped for the Calgary jersey announcements. Yes, very happy that they're going back to the retros. Does anyone know where I can watch the draft in Europe? I do not. Did Ottawa actually release their jersey on Twitter? Let's find out. I figured they would any time now, but is it going to be some stupid video?
So, does Calgary have a new logo too?
It's not new. It's just whatever's on the retro. Let's put that one back there.
But is it different than that?
Yes, technically. It's colored like that. just a little differently. White instead of what's this? Okay, no, that's not it.
They can probably hear that, by the way. Oh,
No,
maybe
I muted
Okay.
it.
So we're gonna have to update a couple Discord icons.
Yes, we are. Oh, there we go. Some video. Okay. So it is a video.
Remember that video they did when Eugene sat down with a guy and talked to a
Oh,
player, and it was like
man.
super awkward.
That was real awkward. Real awkward. Patrick, welcome. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I think Marc-Andre Fleury will be traded. There's rumors of him going. Man, I think Pittsburgh was one. What was the other ones?
Flurry? You had a ton in the notes.
Who was the other one?
There's
There's so many teams that
Do
were.
you have the notes bookmarked? I did not delete the notes yet. The question is, where's Jack Eichel going next year?
You think he's going somewhere?
Not now. Next year he is.
Why?
Because they just paid him like $7.5 million.
I thought it was like 9 something.
I think 7.5.
Or 11 something.
7.5 in front-loaded bonus money, right? So you're not gonna pay a guy $7.5 million and then trade him.
Carolina, Toronto, Buffalo, Edmonton, Pittsburgh, and I think there was another team that was added to the list today. I can't remember which team that was, but yeah. I think we're going to see clearly an Ottawa Senators jersey. I think we could potentially see a white Kachina jersey, although I would put that chance at very small. What other jerseys could we see tonight that are new? I'm not talking about the Calgary jersey that already exists. There's another team I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Will you be showing the video of the draft? No, I can't show the video or audio. It's against copyright.
Wow, we are super delayed right now.
Really?
Yeah. I watch for that.
Oh yeah, we're like, wow, that's super delayed.
Watch.
That's like over 10 seconds.
Way over 10
That's crazy.
seconds.
Oh, post to post merch. Yeah, I still haven't figured out the site. Oh, right, Sabres. That's who it was.
We got to get on the merch site.
Yeah, I need to figure that out.
Those guys are probably thinking we won and done them.
Yeah, I can't figure. I don't understand why some of the product's not on there, but I think it's on there and not ours. Mustard merch, man, I'm working on it. I got it ready. I legitimately have it ready. The mustard merch.
You know, Snap one.
Oh snap! I do.
We need all kinds of stuff like that.
Oh, I got it.
We need an artist to do the goat pose.
Yeah,
Like to draw a caricature of
that
it.
would be epic. No, okay. Number one, you don't need to spam that. Number two, I'm not going to show the draft because okay.
Don't do that. I will be willing to work for free as your merch person.
Oh, really?
We are going to be selling merch for cost. We will not even make money on the merch.
No, yeah, no. The merch is not for profit. It'll be at cost, so we will literally make nothing.
Literally nothing.
It's just for people want it, they can get it.
Yep. At the cheapest prices, the best prices.
I think the shirt was like a t-shirt was like $14. Because like I watch some other YouTubers like Good Mythical Morning. I know you don't really watch them, but you know who they are, right?
I know who they are.
If you want a Good Mythical Morning t-shirt, you're paying like $45.
What about that sweater?
The sweater that I bought?
Yeah, the green one.
That was
It was over 100, I
it was
think.
$117 after import taxes and everything. It was ridiculous.
$100 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, the Ottawa jerseys were leaked. I'm going to say like over 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. Yes, they ship anywhere in the world. And they do ship from Denver. Shout out Denver. I'm not a big fan of the Domi trade. Depends on what Montreal signs Anderson for. That'll determine my final thoughts.
Did you see Connor McDavid's Halloween costume?
Is the patient?
I can't remember. No. I think he had a tie on. Oh, patient, no.
Did you hear someone say earlier that the only positive thing that came out of Edmonton in the last 10 years was his test?
That's brutal.
It's like, whoa, that's bold. I'm not really sad to see Domi go. He was fairly inconsistent. Uh, it's fun to watch him play. He can create something out of nothing, which is that's pretty rare in the NHL. But unreliable, inconsistent, and gets the team in penalty issues sometimes, which
He went as the Trump.
that's bold.
Yeah, it is.
You think hockey sucks?
Hockey sucks.
Dang,
You're in the wrong place.
that's unfortunate.
At least for this video.
Yeah. Do you think Seattle will take the Columbus goalie? If so, which one? I am not even thinking about Seattle right now. It's way too early.
There's so many goalies that are up for bids
Yeah.
or looking for work.
Don't be rude. Yeah, we need to get this closer.
Thank you, Dan. That's very appreciative.
Yeah, 12 years is it?
12 years married and 7 years before that. So almost 20 years.
That's crazy. Neil, would you believe that I barely watch hockey? Oh, how come? I just really enjoy your channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Weird channel to go to if you think hockey sucks. I don't know. I don't understand the Dubnyk to San Jose trade. I feel like them getting Dubnyk is like Jones version 2 or something. You feel free to squirt those cats. Cats are being bad. Marbles will be Friday. Yeah, this is just for the draft. Did you get them?
No, I didn't even shoot. I just pretended they took off running.
Oh no, you have to squirt them.
They took off running.
They will be back in 5 seconds. My favorite team is Montreal. I don't know who the Predators are taking at 11. After number 3, it's really, I don't know. Yeah, maybe there will be some fluff merch. That's probably against copyright of them though. I do like some of the patches that have been coming out. Someone just mentioned the Columbus patch. Who was it? The Wild. The Wild released a patch today, and I really, really liked it. Like, I don't really care about patches that much, but as far as patches go, thought it was pretty good. And who was the other team that released a patch today? Arizona. Thought that one was pretty good. Montreal, yeah, they do suck. 12 years, must have been married young. How old were you guys when you got married?
That should be simple math. 24? 23?
Boston sucks too? Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, Diego. I mean, they do, but
yes, all those jersey concepts are filmed pointy years, except for your NHL one. They'll be releasing, the first one's releasing tomorrow. My day's going pretty good. I was really, really busy. I had furniture delivered today. I had a bunch of ventilation and stuff cleaned in here. So I had to take my cats to work, which was, I mean, it's fine. I have my own office, but it's just a busy day. How's your day going, more importantly? And we are T-minus 8 minutes away, by the way. Yeah, so the Arizona Coyotes actually changed their center ice. Do you see that?
yeah,
They changed their center ice logo
Yep.
to like the moon one.
the moon's back.
I thought that was pretty cool. That was
Heck yeah.
that was a really good. That was a really good thing they did. Stuart, thank you so much for the donation, $5. When Cool Hockey gets more jerseys in stock, I'm going to get a hand-stitched Matt Cullen Hurricanes jersey. Heck yeah. I have so many jerseys that I want to get from Cool Hockey, and they don't have my stock on anything.
I felt so bad doing that.
Don't feel
I
bad.
freaking owned
They love it.
No, they got owned.
I had mustard yesterday, just not today.
There's no definite start. They're going for January 1st. That ain't happening.
You
I will
don't think,
be super impressed.
you don't think January 1st they're going to make it?
Nope. There is huge drama going to happen. Video-worthy business news.
Oh, snap. Marley, you going to get a McKinnon alternate jersey? I really, really want an alternate jersey. Big time.
So the players are saying, I'm not going to get into this right now, but I'll just tell you what I've heard. If they play one game, full salary, prorated. So if the season starts and ends, or if it's way short, they want full salaries, and there's certain teams that are saying, no, that's not what it says. So they may have to go to arbitration over that, or go back to the rules and try to re-sign a new thing. It's going to be a huge deal.
So the players are paid. I don't know, it's not every game. It's bi-weekly, isn't it? Just like normal.
Well, it's a salary, but it's paid out over the season.
Yeah, but they're paid like bi-weekly, like regular people.
Yeah.
How many mics will be muted for the announcement of the pick, you think?
Meow. They're back. I know.
Roast beef.
I know Yzerman. I don't know if they're all remote in or not, because I know Detroit Red Wings put out a tweet saying that Yzerman was going to do his remotely because he came in contact with someone that had COVID.
Oh, really?
And he's had 2 negative tests, but just to be safe, they said he's going to do it remotely. And I just assumed they were all doing them remotely, so I don't know.
Dang. I have that?
No. Do I need to be more aggressive with it?
More aggressive. Don't give up. Never surrender. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he went beast mode. Yeah, I released a video the other day talking about the Vegas Golden Knights jerseys. We are 5 minutes away from the start of the draft, which means we're probably about 3 hours away from the first pick, because there's so much nonsense that happens at the start of a draft broadcast from other years that... Have you watched the draft before?
Yeah.
There's so much nonsense that happens at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like the NHL awards. You gotta wait like an hour and a half to see who wins the first.
I feel bad for Lafreniere and like all the media and stuff he's had to do. Like,
that's a bummer.
Dude's like, get over it. Like,
good evening from Manchester, England. Heck yeah.
Like, his pros would be to go number 1 overall. I'd almost like want to go number 2 just so I didn't have to do all that crap.
Oh, I know, eh? Which NHL jerseys are the most boring? Not necessarily bad, but just boring.
I saw a video of someone unboxing the gold jersey, and it is itchy.
Yes, I've saw reports that it is itchy. It's... I don't understand that move. I don't understand the decision behind that. Like, people are going to be wearing these jerseys, and the itchiness has been a complaint by hundreds of thousands of people, and then you make an entire jersey the same material. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't get it. 24 hours to the picks announced. Yeah. Neil, I get that the Vegas jersey is going to be itchy. Do you think?
What place is the Canucks voting? Just look on the side.
Oh, yes. We have the whole order along the left and the right side. Salt Lake City loves supposed. Man, I love Salt Lake City. I love Salt Lake City. I can't wait to go back there. Nope, draft hasn't started yet. We are...
Vancouver does not have a first pick.
4 minutes.
First round pick. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's probably why that question was asked.
Did they trade it away?
Must have.
Unless I did that wrong.
No. I mean, there's 31 spots, and there's teams up there multiple times, so obviously you can't have every team up there.
True.
That was an intense Twitter handle right there.
Jets 10th anniversary logo? I don't think I've seen it. What?
That is not a stream keyboard.
This keyboard sucks. The space key's already...
Click on the second one.
This one?
Yeah. That's intense.
That's pretty good.
I like it.
Have you seen the Minnesota Wild one?
Nope.
I like that. They took the numbers from the back of the jersey. That's a nice patch.
Nice patch.
T-minus 2 minutes. Whoa, Connor, $9.99. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Hi, big fan. What do you think of the Minnesota? Man, Minnesota needs a lot. They made some tough decisions. They just traded away a goalie. Minnesota is in need of, I think, filling every single position. So I don't think they lose tonight. Whoever they get's going to help them. I said earlier about the Domi trade. I think Montreal loses, but I will refrain from giving my final opinion until Montreal signs Anderson and what that contract actually is value-wise.
You know what's going to happen?
Hey, Sharky. Thanks for joining.
Bergevin's gonna do a bunch of dumb trades. They're all gonna look stupid, but it's gonna work out.
That
That's my
happens.
prediction.
That happens.
We're gonna be like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And then it's gonna be like, okay, like it's not amazing, but it worked.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prediction. Sharkington.
Is Lafreniere a generational prospect on the same tier as Connor McDavid?
No,
I don't think he's as good as Connor McDavid,
he's definitely not.
but I think he is very good.
He's very good.
I would say he's not even as good as Nathan McKinnon, but maybe almost. I don't know. Greetings from my summer cottage. Whoa, where is your summer cottage?
Where's that from?
Wait, it's not even summer.
I was gonna say, where are you? We're at a summer cottage.
Hmm.
Well, OEL has said he has until, or the team has until Friday to trade him to the Bruins or Canucks.
Those are
And
the only two teams.
if it doesn't happen by Friday, he's not waiving his no trade.
Yep.
So that's kind of interesting, seeing a player force the hand like that.
Yes, McDavid did test positive McCovid.
McCovid. He dressed up as Trump, and then he got it.
Yep.
Unpopular opinion from biased Avs fan. McKinnon's the best player in the league right now.
I actually agree with that. I don't think that. I agree with it in a way. I think it depends on the year. I've seen really inconsistent McKinnon and top of the game McKinnon like recently.
Okay,
So,
how would McKinnon look on Edmonton, and how would McDavid look on Colorado?
I think McKinnon is the better two-way player. I think he's the better physical player, but I don't think McKinnon can compete with McDavid's speed. And I think McDavid has. How am I going to word this? I think McKinnon's the better stick handler.
Who would you pick on your team if you had to pick both of them?
McKinnon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I would.
I would pick McKinnon, recent McKinnon.
No, if
There's
it's
a couple years where
I'm talking today.
McKinnon.
Really?
Yeah, then McKinnon, I would. Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Yeah. Let's go Canes, $4.99. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that.
Didn't even put a message.
No message. Then you will get a ding. Hey Neil, remember that I told you on Friday's Marvel's game that I didn't play because my Wi-Fi is not working? Oh, it is. Your Wi-Fi is working. Nice. When will it stop lagging? Are we lagging? We should not be lagging.
We're not lagging. We have 0 drop frames.
0 drop frames. Greetings from Oregon. Oregon, aka Sharks Kraken country. Nice. Mr. Neon GTP, $10. Thank you so much for the donation. Greetings from the city of Montreal. Hope we draft somebody good.
Heck yeah, Montreal right
Heck
next
yeah,
door.
that's what I'm talking about, Montreal. Thank you so much. I'm getting my first jersey on Cool Hockey soon, and I'm torn which one to get because they're so nice. Which ones do you want, Drew? Good to see you guys live on this sad day. Thanks for joining, Zach. It is a kind of a sad day. Rest in peace, Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen.
You think that's Goose?
Yeah, it's definitely Goose.
I've been owning Goose only.
Plush Bros, $2. Can you see Isles making any moves tonight? Probably not any big moves. Very. Sorry, they just turned the draft on. They've got all the. That's super awkward. Not any big moves, like very calculated moves. New Zealand. Whoa, that's intense. They're just showing it's officially started right now. They've showed all the, I assume, top 15. I can't tell how many were there on camera. Now the analysts are talking in the middle, just saying thanks for joining us, and they're happy to be here. I'll let you know when, if you're not unable to watch, I'll kind of keep you updated as things go on. But
Did you say hi to the guy from New Zealand?
heck yeah,
Okay, I was gonna say that before I left.
absolutely.
Or the girl. I don't know. Guy or girl, whoever.
I think that of any team that could potentially make a big move would be Montreal. I think that Mark Bergevin, based on history,
He's gonna do something. He has to make the playoffs.
like, he makes big moves. Weber, Drouin, Armia.
I want to see another offer sheet.
Yes, drama, offer sheet drama.
Like let's
totally.
put a little Hell's Kitchen into this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ryan Burke looks happy to be there.
I'd like to see the Flyers get a defenseman. Hey Neil, I've never gotten a mystery box in Cool Hockey, but I'd like to get one and add to my collection. Do you normally get well-known players in the back, or like random third liners? You'll almost certainly never get third liners because these jerseys that they send out are ones that they print so much of. So like the three that I've gotten Toffoli from the Kings, Riley from Toronto, and Kessler from Anaheim. So those are all, I mean, they're not all superstars, but they're pretty well-known names. So you're not just going to get like a totally random person.
Mm-hmm.
Finland, and I bet that stream is lagging more. What? I think there's a couple wild cards. I don't think it's just one person. I think like there's so much potential in a couple of them, but there's still some question marks. So I don't know. What you got?
I got a buddy from work texting me.
Yep.
Said lots of haters out there, but I like the Domi trade. Big wingers are tough to get.
It's true. It's true. Montreal lacks size.
He's a huge Montreal fan.
That's a biased tweet. Or that's a biased message then.
Well, he's allowed to have a biased opinion because it's his team that traded.
I don't know about the Blackhawks. I'm not sure. I think they wait. I think they're going to be a little bit more patient. I'm going to move this chat over here so it actually is closer to the camera.
Wish we had our little earpieces.
That would be epic. All right. They showed all the guys on screen when you left. They're all like remotely, but they're still wearing their suits and stuff.
Oh, so it's all remote? Yeah, I figured it would be.
I mean, the players. I don't know about the GMs.
So all of the players were sent hats for every team. Do you see that? So
no way.
Yeah, so when they get drafted, they can go pick the hat and put it on right away.
Did you see the hats?
No.
Man, the hats. Have you guys seen the hats? The draft hats? Okay, we need to talk about this. The draft hats this year are amazing. Like the draft hats from the past couple of years, I'm gonna throw a big thumbs down. The draft hats this year are incredible. I really, really like them. I would say that maybe the best draft hats in a decade. I will throw that out there. The Calgary one looks awesome. The Boston one looks awesome. The Montreal one is amazing. You think the hats are ugly? No. You need to wear a McKinnon jersey? I don't have a McKinnon jersey, unfortunately. You think they're the worst draft hats? Oh, no, they're so good. Oh, I like them so much. Yeah, it'd be nice to get all those free hats, wouldn't it?
Now, I don't know if they're allowed to keep them all.
COVID, man. Got to keep them.
True.
That's amazing.
But I mean, if you're drafted by a team, do you really keep the hats of the other teams?
Does that mean they get a jersey too?
I only heard about hats. I didn't hear jerseys. That'd be expensive to send jerseys and hats to every person.
Super expensive. The Tampa Bay Lightning are just sitting there with their plain old logo. Very disappointing. You're right. Yeah. I will donate $10 right now to a McKinnon jersey. I can't buy one because they're not in stock. I really want to, I promise you, but I can't. They're not in stock. From a guy who grew up never watching hockey, you've started making a new casual Habs fan.
That's not good.
That's what I'm talking about. I know that there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to hats and jerseys and stuff, but I firmly believe these are some of the best draft hats. And you say you've not seen them?
Nope. I think he's staying, Julian. And Julian asked if OEL is going to Boston or Vancouver. I think Vancouver wants him, but they like
how can he stay?
You know how hard it's going to be to get what they want when their hand is forced?
I don't understand. I just don't
like
see
Vancouver. If I had to pick one, like if you told me he's gone to one of them, I would have picked Vancouver because they want him more. So they're probably willing to give up more to get him. But their team likes the picks or the, what do you call them? The prospects from Boston's pool better.
Totally.
But Boston's not under pressure to get him because if they don't get him, like sure they want him, but if they don't get him, they can always go back and try to get Krug again. So they're not super forced to go out and do that.
I just think like he's kind of playing hardball with his own team right now.
Well, he should be too because he signed long term to be with that team,
Totally
to be the captain of that team, and now they're talking about trading him. So if I was him, I'd have a chip on my shoulder too. And
I
he
completely
basically
agree.
said, "You guys have until Friday to get this done. These are the two teams. If it doesn't happen, I'm staying here."
Yep, I
And
totally agree.
And he has every right to do that.
But I
That's
think
the contract the team signed.
I think the relationship's been tarnished though. Maybe beyond repair.
They'll get over it.
I don't know. Look at that jersey. That jersey's amazing. I'm looking on Twitter trying to find the hat so I can show you. I saw a picture of it earlier. What's people saying? Sorry, I'm.
Someone's asking if you can show the hats.
Can
Can you Google them, or they just?
I tried to
tweeted?
Google them. There was a tweet. I don't know. See, there's ones from other years popping up.
Type in. Oh, you did.
Here's one. That Calgary hat's amazing. I want to get them all. If I'm going to show them. I want to show them all.
It says shop now, so can you just go in the NHL shop and look at them?
Potentially.
Headwear.
Yeah, but look at okay.
Are these them?
Some of them are, yes. Okay, how do I do this? I need to hold on. I will show you the hats right now. It's in commercial right now, so there's nothing going on. Can you read chat for me?
Does the Laine trade happen tonight? No. 100%. Patrick Laine will not go tonight. They just paid him like $7.5 million in cash. They're not going to pay that bonus and then trade him. That makes no sense. But he could go towards the end of the year for next year. If they're going to move him, that's when they're going to do it. Oh, you're in studio mode. You're actually doing this properly. I am very impressed with you right
come
now.
on. Okay, so I'm going to have to be way over here, and you're going to have to be way over there.
They don't need to see us. Just let them see the hats.
Okay. Now, how do I do this? All right. So
Is that Boston hat legit?
I think that's the Boston hat, but also at the same time, it looks a little different. So maybe these. I'll know when I see the Calgary one.
These are under nhlshop.ca/hats draft hats.
Yes.
So if this isn't right, the NHL has it organized wrong because it literally says draft hats. That's the
Like
category.
that's what we clicked on. I really like that St. Louis one. The Buffalo one's nice. The Toronto one's a miss for me. Philadelphia is okay. I really like the Boston one.
I would not wear that hat.
Really?
No, I don't like it.
I really like the Boston one.
I think you could pull that hat off. I don't think I could.
I don't like the Capitals one. The Vegas one is poo.
It looks like a duck. Donald Duck. I don't know why, but that's what I see when I look at that hat.
Ooh, that Vancouver one's nice.
It's like the blue hats are nice.
I love that Montreal hat.
Ugh, not me. Colors are off.
Look
or
at
something.
that Calgary hat is amazing. How good would that look with that jersey? I need to buy that.
$31.99.
I am not buying that.
I love the logos with the stripes. Simple but effective.
Ooh, I like that Red Wings one. See, that's an old draft hat. That's stuff from like 2017.
We got stuff going on here. The Bettman is speaking. Good evening and welcome. 1:12 in the morning.
What?
So, is anybody here a fan in chat of LA, Ottawa, or Detroit? AKA the first 5 picks that are not number 1? And if you are, who do you want?
Gary Bettman's just still talking right now. Over 100 virtual connections from clubs and draft management staff. He's thanking the Canadiens organization right now, because they were supposed to be the host of this year. I'm wondering if he's going to say he's going to award them. Montreal, we look forward to you playing host to another draft very soon. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'd love to go to a draft.
As for tonight and tomorrow, some things are different than most different drafts. Some are even throwbacks to an earlier era when the NHL drafts were conducted at league headquarters or hotel ballrooms.
There we go.
We have the closed captioning on, so if you're not watching, we can give you some quotes.
Yeah. And thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it. We'll probably be a little delayed though. So if you are watching live or you are, we'll probably be like 10 seconds delayed. But
Ducks fan, hoping for Drysdale or Raymond. Yeah, great young future, yeah.
I tell you what, Byfield, other than Lafreniere, I'm all in on Byfield.
Do you still have that list open? You don't, do you?
What list?
The projections?
No. Is there one you would 100% buy upon each of you?
You have to get that Calgary one. That matches the jersey better than anything you had, probably.
What are you talking about?
The hats.
No. Yeah, I'm buying the Calgary one. But Point to Ears wants to know about the fantasy jerseys. Anyone that we would buy 100%.
Oh, the ones he made?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd have to go back and review them. There was
I'd want a set.
a whole set.
Yeah.
That'd be epic.
If
Can you
I wouldn't want one. I'd want all of them. Like basically to show them all off.
Batman's still yammering on about something.
He says they're hoping for a January start.
January 1st.
January 1st.
That was rumored earlier today, so he's just confirmed it. The next season will start at the earliest January 1st. Still probably unlikely.
That's best case scenario, people.
That's best case, January 1st. This is an exciting draft.
I don't know if you guys are necessarily ahead, but we have a pretty big delay on our stream. It seems like it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
we're watching it on TV, so we are like super live. But by the time we talk to you,
yeah.
Plus, we're reading closed captions. Look at that war room.
Why is he the only one not wearing a mask?
Because he's the man. He's going to be talking.
Oh, I mean, what's to really talk about? You know, you're taking Lafreniere. They're just showing the New York Rangers war room.
Look at those Gatorade bottles on the table. Sponsorship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsored for sure. Dylan signed 4 years with the Caps. Did he really? How much? Going to update your picks with names as it goes. Yeah, we'll announce all the names as teams choose. Right now, they're just doing a little preview on Alex Lafreniere. They're talking about the Rangers' record and
I wish we could
stats.
hear it.
Yeah. They have T-minus 4 minutes until the Rangers actually officially announce their pick. New York Rangers hired Jacques Martin as assistant coach on August 31st. They're just kind of going through some Rangers news. Penguins did buy out Jack Johnson. I like it. Going to update your picks with names as no, it won't. They won't fit. I'm not set up for that, unfortunately, yet. Mr. Brian Burke is talking now, giving his
They're talking about
rebuilding.
the rebuild of New York. I think they did a good job.
Dude, fantastic
Dude,
job.
people were pissed when they.
I was thrilled.
It was a good move, but it's like New York can't do that. They're like the premier franchise.
I think Rangers fans were pretty upset.
Well, they basically admitted they were quitting. Like,
yep, it was like January, February, or something. No, Brian, thank you for being awesome. Yes, I do use a Stream Deck, and it was awesome.
There you go. First time on camera, you guys can see our icons. Wow, I got to come way back. That's useless.
I would love to go to Denver to see an Avs game. It is so far up on my list, but unfortunately, we're probably looking 2022.
I think these Stream Decks are way more expensive now than when we bought them. They're like,
I think I paid 160.
That's more than I paid for mine.
Something like that. Yeah. Depends. Yeah, I actually would like to see them blow it up a little bit, to be honest. I have seen the new Ottawa jerseys. They were leaked 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm okay with them. I'd say they're just average. I mean, they're nothing special at all. They're just okay.
First overall selection by birth country. Can't see what Canada is because it's hidden. I think it's double digits though. 8 from the United States, 3 from Russia, 2 from Sweden, 2 from Czech Republic.
Yeah, it's hidden.
Okay, they just showed him sitting with a suit on talking to his family.
Wait.
And now he's like in a different room.
That was probably a pre-interview
Oh.
that they did with him earlier or something. T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds until the pick is announced. Oh, snap. I need to put on, am I thinking music? It might be too loud.
I think that is loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. Sorry. What's your favorite new logo jersey so far? What's your least favorite? It's not really a new logo. I really like the skate jersey from Vancouver. It's really growing on me. He's definitely like Lafreniere is definitely going first. Like this is not even a. It's not even an argument. It's not even a debate.
Yeah, there he's back.
I did see the new Sens jerseys. Yeah, they're just average, I'd say. Draft is on. Draft starts. It's on right now. There's 30 seconds until the Rangers announce their pick. We're here. This is it. Here we go. They showed a couple clips of the Rangers staff in their room, and no one is even having a conversation. They're just all like sitting there, like they know they're gonna pick him. Yeah, I don't agree with that either. Like if you know who you're picking, just announce who you're picking. Let's not wait 5 minutes. But they do it so they can have conversations and stuff, or these like the analysts can have conversations. Now Gary's talking. The first selection in the 2020 NHL draft will be made by the New York Rangers. Here we go. Now Jeff Gorton is talking. Don't know what he's saying. With the first pick in the 2020 NHL draft, the New York Rangers are proud to select from the Rimouski Oceanic, Alex Lafreniere.
Surprise, surprise.
Put a hat on him. It's official. Not that anyone did. Oh, he's taking off his jacket. He's got a jersey.
Of course he does. They probably knew.
Yeah, they knew. They probably told him.
His dad like goes and gets it for him. Here you go.
That's cool.
He even has his name stitched on the back. You think they're giving him stitched things for everybody?
I think he feels a little awkward. He kind of looked around a little bit.
Look how far the actual stream online is behind.
Oh,
jeez.
Wow. He looks pretty good in blue and red and white. Come to Southern California, man. I'd love to come to California. I really liked it when I was there a couple of years ago. That's a nice hat. I'm just saying that's a nice hat. LA picks in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Who's it going to be? Predictions in chat right now. Who's it going to be? Number 2. Are we going Byfield? Or are we going the other direction? Is that his girlfriend? I thought it was his sister. Did you know?
I don't know.
I wasn't even paying attention.
We're not even listening to sound. I honestly didn't look at it.
Are we doing Stutzel or are we doing Byfield?
Byfield? Stutzel? Byfield? Stutzel?
Wow. They do it split.
Wow.
Wow. I'm assuming Stutzel. And if Ottawa does not take Byfield at 3, I will riot. I mean, we could see a shock, but I don't think so. Since you like mustard so much, I take it you like the Vegas. No, I would recommend watching my recent video on that jersey.
Oh, I wish that. I didn't understand what that slide they were just showing was. I wish that would come back.
3 minutes and 35 seconds until LA picks.
How many jerseys do you have total?
100 and... Not including my giveaway jerseys. I think 107 now. Maybe less. I have to count them up. Americans should draft healthy food instead of hamburgers.
What is that comment?
Wasn't the hamburger created in Germany?
I don't know. That's some intense trivia right there.
Or am I just thinking because of the town or the city called Hamburg in Germany?
That is. I wish you had a. Where do you keep 107 jerseys? Chris Wilkinson says.
Behind me on racks, bro, and in my closet.
A bridge between us, Chris Wilkinson.
Where was the hamburger invented?
Hamburgers aren't invented.
Hamburg, Germany. Owned it.
No way.
Told you. Man, I told you.
That's impressive.
You're welcome.
I thought that was straight troll job.
Nope, you were just learned. You got learned. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Till look at that Canadians hat. 20 BMG, $5. Who do you think the Flyers will draft? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Where are the Flyers? 23rd? Dude, that's so far down. I honestly have no idea. I have not been following the prospects that much.
The picture of Bettman is hanging up on that wall.
Yeah, it's back there.
It's out of frame, but he's 100% there.
Ottawa's taking Shia LaBeouf. Is hockey the only sport you really follow? Yeah, pretty much. Baseball a little bit during playoffs. Basketball a little bit during playoffs, but yeah. My friend's cousin is getting drafted today. Nice.
So they're asking the Rangers, Jeff Gorton, about the pick now.
1 minute and 25 seconds left until LA picks. Do you think this next person's gonna get a jersey? I bet you the top three have all the jerseys and all the hats there.
I don't know.
I mean, not all the jerseys. Clearly, they're not gonna send him a San Jose jersey. America should draft a new president.
Okay, don't get to type that like 10 times.
Yeah, if you're gonna spam, I'll time you out. That's gotta be
Why did they have the whole Rangers team in there? You knew who you were picking. It's not like you have to like.
I think for trades, when trades come in, they discuss it.
I guess. Oh, probably for the next rounds.
Yeah, but the next rounds aren't happening tonight.
Oh yeah,
happening tomorrow. I think you should change your jersey.
Heck yeah, you should. That's a good idea.
That would take forever.
No way. You just get up and do it. You got 5 minutes between takes.
No, dude, it's already too hot in here.
No way.
I think LA is going to take Stützle. That is my official prediction. I do not believe they're going to take Byfield. I think Byfield goes 3 or 3rd. Sorry. Neil, come eat reindeer hamburgers in Finland. Man,
reindeer hamburgers.
If I'm going to Finland, I will eat a reindeer hamburger.
No way, man. Reindeer. All right, here we go. The pick is in.
The pick is in. Gary Bettman says the second selection in the 2020 NHL draft will be made by Vice President and General Manager of the Los Angeles Kings, Rob Blake.
Rob Blake, the legend.
Kitties, not right now, man. We're doing this is the draft. Ain't got time for cats.
Los Angeles Kings are proud to select with the second round pick in the 2020 entry draft from Sudbury Wolves in the Ontario Hockey League. Quentin Byfield.
I am shocked. I bet you Ottawa's pissed. Wow. I mean, that's great for Byfield. I'm a huge Byfield fan, but I really thought he was going 3rd.
I was going to say their floor is really dirty, but that's just like confetti and stuff.
That's really cool.
He's got a jersey. Oh, his stream cut out.
His stream did cut out. I'm thinking the top 3 are going to have jerseys. They're waiting for them.
Do you think his name's on the back of it?
Yeah, it definitely is.
It totally is.
Yeah.
Do you think they had to give them advance warnings so they could do that? Or do you think there's like a million jerseys they have?
I think they have the top 5 jerseys. Maybe 10. Very interesting. Quentin Byfield is an LA King.
Dude's a beast.
He is a beast. Man, I'm a big fan of Byfield. Big fan. The Ducks might have some options depending, like anything after like 3. Once we get into like 4 to 10, I don't know. Things move around a little bit. I think teams have options based on.
I want to see the goalie go up.
Yeah, I do too.
They're comparing him to Kopitar.
Ooh. I want Gary Bettman to come on and say, we have a trade to announce. But he can't do that. He can't interrupt them. Can he? Because it's all like pre-scripted now.
Pretty much.
Ottawa is going to pick in 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Will I stream tomorrow? Not during round 2. No, I'll be at work. I might stream tomorrow night though, potentially. I don't think we're going to see any top 10 trades.
No, definitely not.
I would love it if we did. That would be amazing. I would love to see the drama. But it's too risky.
He becomes the highest Sudbury Wolf pick of all time.
Was there someone else?
Someone else was third in 1979. They just had a little chart up on the side.
I thought
Buffalo has said they'd trade 8.
Oh, look at that. Who said that? Who said what? Oh, who's trading? Who's doing what?
Michael King said Buffalo has said they would trade the 8th pick.
Michael Kine. Is that what you said?
Michael Kine.
I'm not crying, you are. 3 minutes and 15 seconds until Ottawa picks. I mean, that's got to be Stutzel, does it not? I have plans to go to Finland in potentially late 2021 at the absolute earliest, most likely 2022. I will take you up on that reindeer burger. Yeah.
No, it has to be Stutzel now. It has to be.
It has to be.
Yeah. It's hard. Once you get past like the top 10,
it's really a crapshoot. Like it can't predict it. Look at that Ottawa logo. 2 minutes 23 seconds until Ottawa makes the next pick. They're just playing a highlight reel of.
Brian Burke is very approving of this pick.
This is a big pick.
They said it's a huge step forward for the LA Kings.
I'm watching from Germany at 1:30 a.m., but I want to know where Stützle gets drafted.
I think he's going now.
You got about 1 minute and 56 seconds.
Yeah. Sounds like he's going to be an Ottawa center.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if you had said that 2 years ago, I'd be like, ugh.
I mean, I'll still say that now because the ownership
Yes,
sucks.
because of the ownership. But Ottawa is going to be an extremely strong team in about 5 years.
The Kings picked up Byfield.
Yeah, the Kings got Byfield. One minute and 26 seconds until the Ottawa Senators. And we should potentially see the new Ottawa Senators jersey unless they messed it up and didn't have production ready to send out. But since we saw leaked images of the jersey in Fanatics 4 weeks ago, I assume that they were produced well in advance. Who was it that screwed up the...
Hello. So Ottawa's last 5 first-round picks were Lassie Thompson, Jacob Bernard Docker, Brady Tkachuk, Shane Bowers, and Logan Brown.
Mm-hmm. 1992, Yashin. 93, Daigle. 94, Bonk. 95, Berard. 96, Phillips. 2001, Spezza. From 2001 till 2017, they did not have a top 5 selection. Ottawa's pick is in. Here we go. Hey, Neil, love the vid. Just want to say that I'll be purchasing a Canucks jersey for my sister Christmas through Cool Hockey. Thanks for informing me about this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whenever she gets it in or whatever, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. I always like when people unbox jerseys and stuff. Who is the best team at drafting?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Tampa looks pretty good right now.
All right. Here we go. Gary Bettman is passing the floor to Ottawa.
Oh wow,
Alex Trebek is picking Ottawa's pick.
No way.
Yeah, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny.
He called, yeah. With the third pick in the 2020 NHL draft, the Ottawa Senators choose this player. They're doing it as a Jeopardy question.
No way. The Ottawa Senators choose this player, who is Stutzel. I can read his lips.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I don't know if anyone was watching this at the same time, and we're just on the second screen. That was amazing. Shout out to Alex Trebek. That was incredible. Tim Stutzel.
Think he's bummed he didn't go too?
I don't think so.
No, he looks pretty pumped.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think and he'll fit in real well in Ottawa. You think Wild would go for Lindell now that they've announced Koivu's
Here's the jersey.
retirement?
Here's the jersey.
Oh. Wait a minute.
That's it.
Is that a Fanatics jersey?
I don't think so.
Also, why is there 88 in the back? How come there's not? Oh, it's Adidas. Don't they usually put the draft year on the jersey?
No, they put the player number.
I think they put the draft year.
I don't know. I guess they just went by his number.
I thought that was man, the neck is so thick on the Adidas jersey. It is. It is. They're just playing a highlight reel pic of him now, or video of him.
So whoever that was staying up late, you can go to bed now.
Yeah. Is Byfield a good pick? Byfield is an excellent pick. Absolutely.
Yeah, they always do the draft year, 20 for Laugh and Byfield. I don't know why his had 88 on it then.
Yeah, I don't know. Go to bed, eat healthy. Good for body.
Good for your body. Yeah, who goes next is the question.
Yeah, I don't. Here's where things get like real sketchy for me.
Can you open up that list again? I want to look at it.
Yeah, there's a better one actually.
How do you feel about Lightning winning the cup? I think there's a video about that.
Yeah, posted a video and we talked about it in
and
the,
a podcast. But basically, it's well deserved.
Absolutely.
They were the best team. And now they have cap hell to figure out. But it's worth it because they won.
Oh no.
You playing music?
I love sites that autoplay videos. Probably my favorite thing.
You need to have a better setup.
Okay, let's see. Perfetti is technically slated to probably go 4th or 5th. And then there's Sanderson.
So they have the goalie at 11th, right?
And Drysdale. Man, I really like Drysdale as well. No, he's at 7th. In this one.
He's at 7th?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Askarov. I don't know.
It's just so funny how people will say like how important a goalie is, and then they just never go real high.
Mm.
It's like it's super important you have a good goalie, but it's also risky too. I understand.
There's some really good draft teams. I mean, Tampa's done really well.
We're looking at the list that NBC put out, NBC Sports.
Yeah. So the Wings are picking next. Do you think that they skip to a goalie?
No.
I wonder if that's the better play, though, long term. I don't think you can pass up on
What do you think of that draft hat?
I like that draft hat. It's kind of classic.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
Why not?
No way. The side, I don't like these. It looks so bad. The hat you're wearing is definitely better. There's too much white.
That's racist.
Well, I don't mean it like that.
I know. The Blues. The Blues are picking 26th. I have no idea. That's way too far down for any kind of pick. We're looking at the NHL NBC Sports draft. Chris Scott, $5. Thank you so much. This is my first NHL draft. Do any of these guys go straight into the NHL, or do they likely go into the AHL for a year or so first? Lafreniere will go into the NHL for sure. Byfield will probably go into the NHL, I'm thinking. Stützle will likely as well. After that, I don't know.
Depends on the needs of the team and what they're.
Yeah, some will play AHL, or most will play in the juniors like QMJHL or in their home country or whatever, and some will play in college as well. So
Definitely.
1 minute and 5 seconds until Detroit picks. 1 minute. Exactly. Do the Flyers trade the Ghost? I don't think they do, but if they did, I guess I wouldn't really be surprised. Do you think the Sens will draft a player ranked within the top 7 rounds at at 5? Oh, in the top 7.
You think he's gonna fall to 9th?
Who?
Who said that? Clutch McDutch. That's an awesome name.
Askarov?
Yeah. So
I don't think so.
NBC projects him at 7, which that doesn't mean anything. But he thought the Wild would go for him. So
I think Marco could move up, but I don't know. I mean, Raymond's right there as well, but I don't know.
Elliot Friedman was rumoring Pietrangelo to Vegas. He thought that he was going to have one more go with St. Louis to try to get something done. But he thought that Vegas would be a good fit for him. So I think that was just his opinion. But
all right, here we go. Gary Bettman is passing it off to the Red Wings. Chris Draper.
Chris Draper. With the 4th pick in the 2020 entry draft, the Detroit Red Wings are very excited to select from Frölunda, Lucas
What?
Raymond.
Holy, that's a huge jump.
Where was he?
9th, I think.
Yeah, 9th. Whoa. He's got to be pumped.
Shout out to Sweden. Frölunda.
That's bold.
Oh,
Look at that picture. That's an aggressive picture.
that is an aggressive picture. He had the hat.
So they must have just done jerseys for the top 3. That'd be really funny if they went top 5 and the 4 or 5 guys don't get picked till quite a bit later.
Oh no.
They put jerseys on.
Wow, that one, I mean,
someone was saying they compared him to Kopitar, but that might have been on the NBC feed. I didn't see any of that. That's intense.
That's
Ottawa. You're right. Ottawa has got to be super pumped right now.
Absolutely. Are they going to get Perfetti as well?
That is a very big surprise.
Oh, I wonder if they get Drysdale instead, though. Sanderson or Drysdale? Who would you prefer, Sanderson or Drysdale? Ottawa picks in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Red Wings fans. I mean, we really don't know who's going to win this draft for years and years and years and years to come, so it's hard to be super critical, but yeah. You think Ottawa's going to go for a goalie? Huh. I wish I could see the video feed of the Ottawa team when that pick was made.
Oh, dude, you know they were like,
yeah. Yeah, we'll be streaming during at least the most of the first round. We are on number 5 right now. Ottawa's picking 3 minutes 30 seconds.
So you guys are thinking Sanderson now for Ottawa? Is that what chat's saying?
I'm wondering if they skipped to Drysdale. I think he's bigger. I need to see. Oh, no, he's not.
Google's freaky, man. Just based on what tabs you had open, it knew who you were talking about. Like, you literally typed Drysdale. Like, that could have been anybody.
How tall is Sanderson?
Marco Rossi?
6'1". Oh, I thought Byfield was taller, or I thought Drysdale was taller than Sanderson. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe he just plays a big game.
Rossi is the
Yes.
dark horse pick.
Marky
Marky
Mark and the Funky Bunch could jump up. Wow, epic. I could see Marco jumping up for sure. I would have picked Marco to jump up before Raymond.
Yeah.
These European players are low-key underrated. That's true.
No, I 100% agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with that at all.
He says, look up highlights. He's a playmaker.
1 minute and 50 seconds until Ottawa makes their second pick, which is 5th overall. I don't know. Like, the easy pick is Perfetti, I think. But the calculated pick,
Well,
I don't think they choose Perfetti.
Some people say you always take the best player regardless of what you need. And some people say take what you need. So it just depends how they approach it.
Mm-hmm.
What trade do you reckon might happen during this draft? Nothing. I don't think there's going to be anything in the first round.
I think it's too complicated with all of this.
Do you have any Pop-Tarts left?
Remote stuff. They're all at Jason's house.
There's not many left.
I have a feeling about Drysdale.
So you think they're going to take a defenseman here?
Yes. I do. I'm not saying that they should. I just have a feeling that they do.
Sportsnet has Sam Constantino, Brian Burke, and Darren Millard. Gee, Jeff Merrick. And they also had some people upstairs there a minute ago. I wasn't looking, though. That's who's on Sportsnet.
40 seconds. 30 seconds.
This is where I wish like a hybrid channel could exist.
What do you mean?
Because Jeff Merrick knows the prospects. Bob McKenzie knows the prospects. I wish I could listen to both of them.
Yes, I agree.
I think Sam Constantino knows the prospects too, but he's just not as well known.
I think Marco was slated to go 8th, but I think he might jump up. I'm not sure. Ottawa pick is in. Here we go. 2:50 a.m. Wow.
Hopefully back to the Jeopardy guy.
Thank you very much for grinding it out.
No, they're going to the GM this time. Bob McKenzie's on the NBC broadcast. That's awesome. Yeah, Bob's the man. He knows what he's talking about. That's what his passion is now. He's like semi-retired now, right?
Here we go.
So he's thanking Alex Trebek for doing the first pick.
He's welcoming Tim Stutzel. Now he's speaking some French. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's going to be Sanderson. Yep.
Jake Sanderson, yeah.
Sanderson's been taken. There he is. A little bit of a delay. There we go.
That was an intense delay.
That was super
That was like our delay.
Wow. All right, where's the hat? Look, you can see all the hats back there on the table.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you grabbed the wrong hat. He's big kid, 6'1", 6'2".
He's a beast.
I like that pick. I had a feeling they were gonna skip Perfetti and go D. So man, this is intense. So do the Ducks take Perfetti?
Well, Clutch McDutch thinks they're taking Drysdale now.
Or do they take Drysdale? I think they should take Drysdale.
What do you think, chat? Drysdale or Sanderson? Sanderson's unavailable. Sanderson, heck yeah.
Jeff Sanderson. I'm real sad by the death of Eddie Van Halen. It's crazy. 65, long battle with cancer. That's tough. An icon, gone.
This is a bold draft order so far. I like it.
I think
a womp. You can't womp someone's death. That's not.
Oh no, I would never womp a death. And I would womp as like that's depressing. Like, oh man, like, yeah, like that.
Are you gonna do a tribute video?
No, like, no, I can't do that. I would get copyright strikes.
Look at that fish.
That's an amazing fish. Anaheim picks in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. I want predictions in chat right now. Is it Perfetti? Is it Drysdale?
Look at that picture compared to the last one.
That was weak.
That's a weak picture, and the last one was like aggressive.
Predictions right now. Who's going to be?
Yeah, Philly. I heard that each or the top player, everybody got sent every hat so that they could put it on.
Lots of Drysdale predictions so far. Oh, you think Marco's a candidate? Do they draft what they need, or they to draft what's best? What do you think about the Kings trading for Oli Mata? That was kind of one of those moves. I was like, meh, whatever.
It's Ross from Friends. Yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of does look like. Why do you guys always talk about the NA prospects, but not guys like Rossio?
We don't talk about prospects at all.
I don't even remember talking about prospects ever.
No,
really. It's not really my thing. Do you mean right now?
We're just basing it off of what other people have made predictions on.
Yeah.
And I mean, so far we haven't been that wrong.
I said Raymond could go higher than 9th. He's from Sweden. Sanderson is the first player in NHL history from Montana.
I'd like to go to
Interesting.
Montana. I would have liked to see Montana. Do you know who says that? The guy who dies in that submarine movie. The guy who played the main guy in Jurassic Park. The Hunt for Red October?
Yeah, that's his name.
I don't know what his real name is.
Christopher.
Is this his real name or is this the name of the show?
I think it's Christopher. That doesn't matter. It's hard to choose a defenseman because you see someone tasty with some offense up front and you're like, ooh, that could help us.
Well, generally speaking, defensemen take longer to get ready too.
Yeah.
So if you need help right now and you draft a defenseman, you're still potentially 3 years out from them being effective.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get a forward, chances are they can play a little bit earlier.
Yeah, if you draft a defenseman, you're kind of playing the long game a little bit. It's easier to adapt as a forward versus a defenseman. There's less responsibility. 1 minute, 9 seconds until Anaheim makes the 6th overall pick.
The pain of waiting 2 hours for the Flyers pick is real.
It's pretty rare when you see a defenseman come right in from the draft.
Doesn't happen very often.
It does not happen very often.
It really doesn't.
And even more rare, goalies. I don't think I've ever seen a goalie come in.
Well, I mean, when Malcolm Subban got drafted, how long did it take for him to show up? It was years and years.
Oh, Carey Price, he played for the Tri-City Americans in the AHL for at least a year.
I don't even know if you're right about that, but
am I right? Someone confirm. It was a while ago. It was like 2008. But I almost said the Allen Americans. Why is your caddy? I don't get it. Fleury did Fleury? That would have been 2003 or 2002. 2003, I think.
Pick is in.
Here we go. Was it? WHL. The GOAT comes in with the knowledge. What? What's this?
The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in.
All from Ducks fans. That's kind of cool. That's a good way to.
It's no Alex Trebek.
It's no Alex Trebek, but it's getting a little old now. Woohoo! I thought he said woohoo.
Woohoo!
With the 6th pick in the 2020 draft, the Anaheim Ducks are proud to select from the Erie Otters, Jamie Drysdale.
There you go.
Yep, I figured he would skip Perfetti. How does he feel?
Yeah, he's probably a little bummed, but
Yes, he did play for the Hamilton Bulldogs in the AHL. You're right. That's huge. That's huge for Anaheim. I like that pick. So that means that the New Jersey Devils have a chance to get Perfetti, and they don't need him.
he's got a jersey.
Not desperately. Heck yeah, he does. No name on the back, though, which means maybe they did send the top 10 all jerseys, but why didn't those other ones have them?
I don't know.
We haven't seen any New Jerseys yet, by the way. It's only been Ottawa's.
Yeah, Clutch, you're probably right.
Oh. That's
Still has a tag on it because it's gonna get returned.
I remember watching the juniors, and I think it was Bob McKenzie saying that Drysdale would not fit with any other team better than Anaheim. I'm almost positive that's the team he was talking about. He said that if Anaheim finishes the year as basically as they're playing, they're going to have a chance to draft this guy, and they should go after him. I'm pretty sure it was McKenzie, and I'm pretty sure it was the Ducks that he chose. That's impressive if he did do that.
Adam says they need a goalie. Askarov is a
Yes, they do need a goalie. Who's after Buffalo? Buffalo's not going to choose Askarov, I don't think.
Do you think the Leafs will trade their pick? No.
I think it's too complicated to trade your pick.
They didn't even have a pick, and then they made a trade just to get a pick.
They should skip the Sabres pick, not like they're going to do anything with it.
That's a feels bad, man.
Wow.
Wonder how old Melody would feel about that comment.
Yeah, that's not good. Actually, the Devils trading their pick actually does make some sense. I think they. I mean, they've only got 3 minutes and 40 seconds or whatever it is. That. How do you pull off a trade that quickly?
Man, he was wearing a nice friggin' suit.
That was nice.
Oh, we're going to commercial?
Commercial? Unacceptable. Metropolitan Division predictions for next season. I think the Rangers are going to be a lot higher than they were this year, I'll tell you that. I think they're going to trade because went to commercial break.
Because they're going to a commercial break.
Yeah, I mean, you might not be wrong.
Wild need a good goalie.
Yeah, the Wild are just...
There's a lot of goalies available, though, this offseason.
It's a weird year.
And you're not taking a goalie that you need right now. Because
that's right.
He's not going to be ready right now.
Like, you're talking 5 years.
So, I mean, yeah, if you need a goalie right now, you're not drafting a goalie for right now.
No.
You're just going to take one of the 17 guys that are available.
Yeah. So someone like... Look at this list. Maybe Nashville. I don't know how old Saros is. 25. Oh, actually, it's actually younger than I thought. But that would align quite nicely, actually.
Yeah, the goalie market is definitely going to be tough. There's going to be a lot of goalies that don't get what they
Hmm.
want / or do.
Yeah, Panthers are definitely taking a forward.
We're back.
Here we go. Say it. Say you have a trade. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Come on, Gary.
I feel like the timer should have been more than that.
I feel like it should have been too. Come on. Yes, but a little bit of competition in the farm system is very healthy. Yeah, the Ottawa jersey is just like, meh. I think the Hawks have a lot of roles to fill, not really short term, but long term. So I don't think they feel any pressure to make a specific pick as far as positional. I think they'll be okay regardless of who they choose. One minute exactly. Missed the playoffs for the 7th time in the last 8 seasons. The one time they did make the playoffs in the last 8 seasons, they got stomped. What would the Leafs choose? I mean, we're what, this 15th? Too far down the list to make a prediction.
Shout out to our boy T Park today.
Heck yeah, T Park.
You know why? Because he broke his finger today.
He did. Crushed it.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Heck yeah. Oh, their pick is in.
The pick is in. It is not a trade.
It is not a trade. There has not been a trade. Okay, enough of this crap. Let's just go to Gary.
Yeah, that's what Clutch says. He says the burn the clock. Screw burn the
Yeah,
clock.
this
If
is-
you know who you're taking, let's go.
Let's get her done here.
Oh, we got to have the filler for the content.
Yeah. Wow, that screen is terrible. It's yellow.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Tom Fitzgerald, what you got? 7th selection in the 2020 NHL draft. They are proud to select
Oh,
Alexander Holtz.
Wow. Djurgården.
Wow, someone just hit that light. They were so happy to jump up. That's a intense pick.
That's an intense chandelier hanging down that low in front of the couch.
Dude, he's got to be jacked right now.
Absolutely. But again, it goes back to the original comment that someone said down earlier. European players extremely underrated. 6 foot 192. He gonna grow up to be a thick boy. I actually like that pick.
Wow.
I'm okay with that. This I wonder. I just want to see if there's a different you jerk. Okay. Four minutes, 20 seconds until Buffalo makes a pick.
I'm kind of with you there, Adam. That's intense, but it's bold. I like it.
Let's see. I'm just trying to think if anyone else has different rankings.
Don't screw this up, Buffalo. Melody M might beat you all up. That or she'll write a song about you.
So who's Buffalo choosing here at 8th? Do they go the way of the defenseman?
Do they go the way of the dodo?
The dodo. Hmm. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So why is that like that? That's dumb. Sorry. Oh, you think Marco? Ooh. Okay. So we got. That means that I don't think they're taking Askarov.
I think they're going to take that Rossi.
I think so too. I wonder if Minnesota will take Askarov. Winnipeg's not taking Askarov.
Like, Buffalo knows what they're doing. They're literally sitting in the room and not talking to each other.
Yeah, they're not saying anything. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's go. Sorry.
Masks are perfect for this, though, because you don't have to, like, hey, Neil,
That's a really good point. Yeah, Perfetti's probably scratching his head right now. Absolutely. I'd like to see them choose a defenseman, but they should probably choose Perfetti. Yeah, I'm wondering if the Wild take Askarov actually. 1 minute and 35 seconds. One minute, 20 seconds. It's like, see, this is the hard part because it gets down to where you have a group of about 10 players to choose from, and all are decent picks. I don't think it's not until you get down to like maybe like 15th to 30th where it's kind of a shot in the dark.
NBC just called Jack Eichel impatient.
Really? Uh, like the problem with Buffalo is that I don't know if they know how to manage young talent. There's always drama, even when they bring in talent that they didn't draft that's young. It just doesn't seem to work most of the time. So I don't know if it's like a culture thing in Buffalo. So I don't know if it matters who they draft. I think they need to switch it up emotionally. I'll probably be talking about the Domi trade either later tonight, depending on when this ends, or tomorrow. Here we go. Man, Gary Bettman's lost a lot of weight. Just saying. All right, he's going to pass it over to Buffalo right now. Terrible lighting.
All right, Kevin Adams, what you got for us? They are congratulating Tampa Bay for winning the cup. What? What is that?
That's odd. Oh, there you go.
Jack Quinn.
Jack Quinn. Wow. Okay. I actually would not have predicted that.
I look forward to.
I think he's surprised too.
I look forward to watching Melody's video about this later tonight.
I mean, I like Jack Quinn. He looks surprised.
He totally is
He's
like, is this real?
It's like, wait, is this a joke?
Oh, I think they're waiting for a hat to come over.
It's because they didn't have that hat ready because they didn't think he was going to go to Buffalo. Then they all left. That was amazing.
Wow. Everyone just walked off the frame. We should just get up and walk away.
That was incredible. He was not prepared for that at all.
I mean, 52 goals in 62 games played.
Oh, dude's great.
Yeah.
Dude's a great player. I just think, why would you choose him over Perfetti? I feel personally like Perfetti's the.
I'm not sure why he's dropping Clutch.
I wonder if it was a personality thing with Perfetti. Because all the teams talk to these players. Yeah, they still have not shown an image with him with the hat on. So all like, I'm thinking like these later teams from 9 to 15 are going to have some pretty good options.
What's up, Justin?
What's going on? How's she going there, eh? So does Minnesota take Askarov? 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I really, really want to see him. I'm with you. I want to see him go in the top 10.
Who should the Stars take? That's a long way away.
Man, Stars picking 30th? Way too far away. Not sure.
James Duffy put on Twitter that I hope Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes, and Jack Quinn all play together someday.
I mean, you have to think about the potential with. Wait, what? What?
Wait, what?
1 second. You have to think of the potential with Quinn being the goal scorer is with Eichel. If they end up playing together, because he's a right wing and Eichel's a center. Here, do we have any Buffalo fans in the chat here? Any Sabres fans in the chat?
If there is, they're being very quiet.
If there are, I would love to know your opinion. Also, I will say even though we didn't get to see Buddy put on the hat, the Sabres hat's nice. If you haven't seen it yet. I kind of do. I'm kind of with you, Colin. I have a feeling that it might be Askarov. Thanks, Kale. It was his idea, not mine, actually. So props go to him. Working away while watching the draft, man, it's like 9:12.
Yeah.
Ain't no big time to work at 9:12.
If I chill back here, I'm out of focus a little bit.
Unacceptable. Yeah, get up there.
I don't want to get up here. It's like too close.
Man, you gotta get in the zone. People want to see the face. You think Perfetti's gonna drop down to 12? Oh, that's my name. That was weird. Is it weird to hear your name being said to Colin Doyle?
Doyle rules.
Doyle? Cadoyle? Oh, great, more analysis. 45 seconds. Here we go. Do it, Minnesota. Do it.
That's an intense goatee.
That is an intense haircut, and with it a goatee. He looks like he just got off a motorcycle.
That's like your hair, kind of.
Except for
shorter. Yours is longer, yeah.
Here we go. The pick is in. Minnesota pick is in. You should have put all the team's jerseys on and take them off. No, I can't. I wouldn't fit.
Brian Burks thinks they're going to take a center position because they're a little thin on the centers. All right, Gary, what you got for us?
I don't disagree. Do it. Come on, Bill Guerin. Don't let me down. Come on.
See, he says at first I'd like to say hello to all the Wild fans. That's proper. You don't say
Yes.
congratulations, Tampa Bay. He's proud
Nope.
to select with
not-
the 9th pick.
It's not Askarov.
It is Rossi.
Oh, snap. Marco. Good pick. Good pick by Minnesota. Heck yeah. If I'm a Minnesota fan right now, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, there's definitely. I'm assuming there's people below this that would have liked to have that player.
I'm feeling pretty good if I'm Minnesota at 9th getting Rossi. They did not pick Askarov, unfortunately. Number 10th. Or what? 10th overall. Who's going to do it?
Number 10th.
Number 10th. The Winnipeg Jets are picking 10th overall. Will they take Perfetti?
I think they're going to. I'll be very surprised if
I
they
think
don't.
they're going to. And if they do, Liney's out the door.
Look at that skill on the rope.
Rope skill.
Look at that ball skill.
Even though Line is not a centerman.
Wow, he looks young in that picture, though. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Hello, sports. How are you? No, I don't see Askarov going to the Jets. I think when we were on like number 7, I said Askarov might be a good fit in Nashville. And if the Jets do not take Askarov, I will be rooting hard for Nashville to choose Askarov. Number 10th.
The woman on the far left on Rossi had a Wiimote in her hand.
Really? Three minutes and 30 seconds. Can you do me a favor? Can you beverage me?
What do you want?
I want a little guy.
Bubbly?
Nope, a little guy.
Pretty little guy.
The last little guy that's in there.
The Sprite?
Yeah. Cold, eh?
That feels good.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to.
All right.
I might have to do this.
You ready for this ASMR?
Oh, that was loud, I think.
Oh, I think it was tasty. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. With the way that this draft has gone, I would say it's possible for a bit of a shock here. But that's odd. He looks odd.
Him?
He looks sleepy.
He probably didn't sleep last night.
Probably not.
Probably none of these guys.
Some of these
did.
guys are in Europe too. You gotta think about that. It's the middle of the night there. 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the Jets choose.
Askarov to Toronto?
Mm,
I honestly don't know what Toronto's
Actually-
going to do.
I don't know either, but I actually like that. They're interviewing what's his nuts? What's it? Wow.
That didn't work. Okay, you can't do it now. You're too far away.
These nuts. Got him.
You didn't do it in the mic.
No.
That's weak. Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes, and Jack Quinn. Don't be rude. 1 minute. Come on. Let's cut this crap. Quit talking.
We should have been ranking.
Look at their room.
That's what I was gonna say. We should have been ranking the room. So far, this is the best room.
This room is amazing. Look, my hand's out of focus.
They've even got jerseys in the background.
That's an incredible setup. That's their dressing room.
I like it.
Shout out to the Winnipeg Jets
We're having a pro
scouting staff and management team. That is an amazing boardroom, war room, as some would call it.
That is the war room.
I approve. I'm a ding it. 20 seconds. Here we go.
I wonder who they're showing here. Whoever it is looks nervous.
So passing the time, how about that rivalry challenge I mentioned on Friday? What rivalry challenge?
I do not, Ryan. I'm boring.
My life is a blur. I'd clarify.
Everything's a blur.
Players. Really good
Don't
players.
hockey guy.
The pick is in.
The heat is on.
All right, Kevin. He looks pissed. Here we go.
Team Rogers.
Pick number 10th. Here we go. These to put it.
Andrew, they ever sent hats for every team just so they could put one on.
Yeah.
Except for what's his name that got drafted by Buffalo. He just walked off the camera.
His whole family just walked off camera, and they still have not shown him.
They haven't even done an
wearing a hat.
interview with him. It's just like, okay, let's go.
Can you imagine if Buffalo was the only team that didn't send him a hat?
I don't think it's done by the team.
Why wouldn't it be?
It has to be the league.
I don't know.
There's no way they're like, okay, all you teams have to send a hat.
I don't know.
The team probably does it, and then that's part of like their fees. I feel like tweeting somebody and being like, why didn't the Buffalo guy have a hat?
Crystal Howardchuk. Oh, nice. This is nice of them to do this.
Yep.
Good job. Good move by the Jets here to do this. Wow, she's gonna do the pick too. That's awesome. Winnipeg Jets officially draft. There we go.
Perfetti, there it goes.
Perfetti. There we go. Perfetti is a Jet.
They look like they're relieved that he finally got picked rather than
Look,
excited for him.
they're not smiling or anything. Huh.
Yeah, they're smiling now.
I mean, he's probably pretty thrilled to go. He's not smiling. He's probably thrilled to go to a Canadian team, though. I guess it would be embarrassing, though, if you were projected to go 4th overall and you go 10th.
Mr. Hayes is right.
These kids were
2002. I graduated in 2002.
Dang.
They just showed him with the Buffalo hat on. Okay, good. The Canadian hasn't done, or the Sportsman hasn't done any follow up.
Name favorite or greatest, or everyone choose them. NHL rivals.
I think that's a good pick for Winnipeg.
No, that's a great pick.
They got someone who was projected to be in the top 5 at 10th overall.
Yeah, that's a great pick. That's not something I do on a Friday night. Maybe a stream on a different night or something like that. 2002. That was forever ago. I was playing Halo on the original Xbox in 2002. You think Detroit will attempt to trade back into? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see any. I don't think we're going to see any trades. Born in 89? Like, yeah. Shout out to anyone that's born in the 80s. 3 minutes and 30 seconds until Nashville makes the pick.
Jeez, Rossi only had .01 less points per game played than Lafreniere last year. It's pretty legit.
That is legit. Different leagues, but
Still.
I did hear about the Blue Jackets trade with Montreal. Yeah, I'll be talking to them about that in a different video.
Look how much younger he looks there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a driving instructor, and I had a student who got drafted by Drummondville in the QMJHL. He got his first goal of the season the other night. His name is Connor Shortall.
Cool.
That's awesome. That must be an interesting job as well. You were born in 2002? Why are we so old?
There's not even a thing appropriate for this.
You could be my kid.
I mean, yeah, but you'd be a really young father.
It's possible. It's possible.
I was born in 06?
Just
05?
06?
2000? You guys are freaking millennials.
So are you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going by that definition.
Wow.
I am a Zennial.
No. God, you guys are young. I was trying
I don't even know.
2002.
I don't even know if late 2000s is millennials. That's like the next thing.
No,
Yeah,
that's like
that's like Gen Z.
Gen X or whatever.
Gen Z.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. 93 was a good year, Joseph.
Just be happy because Gen Z, even though you guys are young, is still better than being a millennial.
1968. Oh snap! A Zoomer. That's what they call the new ones. There are they called Zoomers?
Like boomer zoomers?
Like the real young kids right now. I think they're called Zoomers. 1920. Okay, yeah. Okay. 1 minute, 15 seconds till Nashville makes the pick. I want them to choose Askarov. Ooh, I like the hat. The logo sticks out really far on it.
Man, he's super pumped.
Yeah, he is.
I like it. He's beaming.
He is excited. I am excited. You see the new Borat trailer?
Yeah. Craig Smith and Michael Granlund probably won't return.
Gen Z is the best. We're going to overthrow the American government. Good luck with that.
What if you're a Canadian?
Yeah.
What if you're Finnish? What if you're from Sweden?
1988. They're gonna give you
1988 is the year my sister was born.
I didn't know I was older than your sister.
Yeah, you think my sister's...
I thought her and I were the same age.
No way. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I always think you're younger than you are.
Thank you.
You're 86?
Yeah.
Okay, I always think you're 87 for some reason. Because when I first met you, you were like a little noob.
Jeez, thanks.
Don't be rude.
Yeah, that's more appropriate.
Oh, did they show the Nashville boardroom? I missed it. I apologize. Nashville's making their pick right now. Very excited to have a special person.
Heck yeah, I want more of these special people.
Yeah. Roman Yossi. Heck yeah. Now that's a person to announce who they're drafting.
Look at that stud.
That man gets the ladies. Askarov. Yes, I told you. I told you.
Why are they not cutting away from this shot yet?
I don't know, but it's awkward. I told you. Heck yeah, Askarov.
What's Bevan saying about this? Come on, close it. The 12th.
And yes, Florida on the clock. Oh, I thought he was gonna announce a trade.
Yeah.
Wow. Heck yeah.
Halifax, Nova Scotia, Melbourne, Australia. That's a long way apart. Panthers should get Goose.
Goose. Man, Goose OP.
Look at that save. What a save.
Why do all the families have webcams from the late 90s? I think lighting is their issue.
They're probably like laptops. What's a laptop that actually has a good camera in it?
The Google Chrome ones
Really?
are fairly, surprisingly decent. Surprisingly decent.
I remember we did a podcast with your dad remotely in the first time, and he just used his mic from the Chromebook.
The Chromebook. Yeah,
And
that's
it
what
sounded amazing.
I said Chromecast. I meant to say Chromebook.
Okay.
Yeah, that mic is
We
incredible.
were like using these mics here, like this one,
yeah.
and he was just talking into his like laptop like this or whatever. And he sounded almost as good as we
It's like a
did.
$200 Chromebook.
Yeah, it was just a cheap one too. So a very good microphone.
Heck yeah, Lenovo.
Heck yeah. I think Neil just bought a Lenovo monitor.
I did. I didn't, but my work did. 27-inch, 1440p IPS.
It was the voice.
It was the voice.
It was,
oh,
it was
okay.
like 95% the voice. But no, it was for a cheap Chromebook. I was super impressed, like mega impressed.
Yep. What? I think the Drysdale pick was amazing. We get it. You like bread? Yeah, we get it. You like bread? Don't spam. 2 minutes, 55 seconds until Florida picks. Want to make a prediction?
I actually busted out my DSLR last weekend for the first time in a long time.
Was it your family photos?
Yep. And even though phones are good, they still don't compare to a real camera.
Nope. They do not. So I guess Lundell is next on my list as far as previous rankings, and then Jarvis.
Who's the worst first overall pick? There's been a couple that have like disappeared.
Oh, geez.
I have to look at the
probably,
list. I don't know them offhand.
Probably Neil Yakupov.
Oh, no way. There's worse than that. Like, you don't even know their name and they were picked first overall.
Oh, well, I mean, in the past 10 years.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If we're going back to the history, then.
Ducks at 27th.
Hey, Neil, do you think that you could make the NHL someday? If I was in the NHL, I'd be considered a veteran, literally.
You'd be looking for a 1-year contract.
I would be approaching the plus 35.
You would be the
contract.
Jason Spezza.
Like, literally. I think I might actually be older than Jason Spezza. No, he's older than me.
Would you be a fourth liner for $700,000 American?
Heck yeah.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah. Jason Spezza is 3 years older than I am.
It's our friend Chris Wilkinson.
I am older than Phil Kessel.
Doesn't he look like a bit like Chris? That does not look like Chris Wilkinson.
I am a year older than Phil Kessel. Do you know who looks like Chris Wilkinson?
Yes.
Mark Mathod.
Not in that picture.
Nope. This picture right here. It's unbelievable. Prediction for the Leafs. Things have jumped around so much.
I do not know what the Leafs are going to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to say they're going to go for
I don't think they're going to get a forward.
I think they're going to take the best player that they think is left, regardless of what position it is.
Yeah, they might.
That's how they've always gone.
You know, like a day older than 40? Thanks.
That's rough. I'll be right back.
What pick does Goose and Greta go? They're not old enough for the draft yet. Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Can you take your hat off? Not till 100,000 subs. I thought you were 27, 28. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm going to take that as a compliment, whether you meant it or not. Here we go. Florida's pick is in. The commissioner is handing it off. Here we go. Florida is going to pick Uh, thanking their fans during these difficult times. Ooh, a Finn. Lundell, good pick. Good pick by Florida. Florida has officially picked Lundell. That was a good pick. Anton Lundell. Neil, same age as my brother. My brother ate too much salt. He peed red? What? What? Hey, Neil, my mom was born in 69. My dad's is in 69, and my brother's in 95. I do have a Discord server. Yeah, it's down below in the description. Can I tell you what happened? Just get on? Sure. You missed a lot. Lafreniere went first. Sorry, just reading the text. There's been a couple shockers, but nothing crazy. No trades. I'm waiting for trades to happen. Nothing. Neil, if you're a Canadiens fan, why are you with New York Rangers stuff on? Because the Rangers had first overall pick, and if you can't tell from behind me, I have jerseys from all the teams. So I felt it was only fitting to wear a Rangers jersey. Four minutes until Carolina picks, and they are picking 13th overall. Oh, do you really think you think that's a bad? You think he's unhappy to go to Florida? I think they're a much better team than they showed this year. I don't know. Discord service for anyone. You can join. There's lots of different rooms to chat and stuff. Calling it now. Leafs trade their pick for Colton Parayko. I don't think so. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna say. Yeah, I said Lindell. If I said Lindell, it was a mistake. I meant Lundell. I mumble, so it probably sounded like Lindell. Hey Neil, I like the DNA video. It's very interesting. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching it. The Leafs trade their logo for. Oh, okay. Cosmo, thank you so much for the donation, 99 cents. Thank you. No, Greta and Goose. This is serious tonight. We're all about the draft tonight. Oh, someone wrote Lindell. Oh, I didn't remember saying Lindell. All right. It's just in a commercial right now. Just looking at the names. So Carolina chooses next.
Who did they take?
I don't know. It's on a commercial.
Who did Florida take?
They took Lundell. You think Johnny Gaudreau is going to go to the Canadiens?
Did you answer this question?
What question? Yeah. Jason is a Stars fan.
No. I'm a Bruins fan.
Jason loves roast beef.
No.
You are fake news.
My favorite jersey that I have is... That's a really tough question to ask. Or to answer, I mean.
That was a tough question to ask.
It kind of fluctuates, to be honest. It just... Like, I'm pretty high in that Calgary. Behind Jason, there's a Calgary and Vancouver jersey. I really like those. Yeah, what were those facial expressions in the game? I don't know. I don't even remember what I did.
Game mode. How long will the draft take to end?
Oh,
At
thanks.
this rate?
Thanks for joining, Zachary. Appreciate it. How long will the draft? Jesus. Might
5,
be
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
95 minutes, so an hour and a half?
No way.
Or
Are we still looking at over an hour for this?
it can't be.
We must be.
This is crazy.
5 minutes per team?
It started an hour and 40 minutes ago, and we're only on pick 13.
Goes until 7 Pacific. Yeah, that makes sense.
11.
So they're a little bit behind, I would say.
Dang. Hey, Neil, what is your favorite team?
7 Pacific.
NHL teams?
Yeah, 11. Why doesn't Neil have a jersey on?
Who said that? Who said that?
PJ. He does have a jersey on.
Oh, look at the names. They're backwards.
That deserves that.
Un momento, por favor.
I am not Neil. This is fake news.
You are fake news. Sorry, just a second. I will fix that. I made that before we knew where we were sitting, but I guess I always sit on the side anyway, so.
Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, never mind. That's just a replay. Oh, is this the pick? Is Jarvis the pick? Yep. Jarvis is the pick.
Really? Hey, why didn't you update?
I don't think you saved over the right file. Excuse me.
Oh, that's because that stupid thing's over there. There. Fixed. My apologies. Thank you for pointing that out, even though it wasn't intentional.
Jason, I'm sorry to say this, but Boston is the mean to the Leafs and Canadians. That was a bad potato webcam. That was probably the worst one we've seen so far.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Would you rather keep prime Marchand or prime Pasta? Prime Marchand.
Yeah, probably. I'd
Pasta
agree.
gives away the puck like there's no tomorrow.
And he's a bit of a coaster.
He's skilled. But I mean, Marchand, he does the power play, he does the penalty kill, gets in their face.
We discussed the Ekman Larson situation a little bit earlier. It's pretty bold. I think
It's awesome. I like it.
I like it. But
It's like we said, Keith. He signed to be there, to be the captain, and they basically are now saying, we're looking at trading you. So that's kind of rude to him because, he committed to that team.
he was just rude back.
And so he basically said, well, I have a full no trade. So you have these two teams, Boston and Vancouver. And if it's not done by Friday, I'm not waiving my trade and I'm staying here.
Mm.
So I think he's staying there. I don't think he's
How many jerseys do you have?
2. And they're both Bruins jerseys. Man, I love me a good spaghetti.
Look at that war room. Edmonton Oilers. That's a pretty weak room, in my opinion.
The framing on the camera is amazing.
It's very strange. 2 minutes and 35 seconds till the Edmonton Oilers pick.
I can't think of a name. You definitely need to change your name.
Who? What?
I can't think of a name as Royal Canuck on Twitch.
FYI, I'm Royal Canuck that's what you're known for. You're a Royal Canuck on. Yeah.
What is Edmonton gonna do? What are they gonna do?
I mean, they need depth, so
Look, he's like tapping his brother, like, "Hey, Don't look like that. We're on camera. He's like, hey, did you see that?
I assume they're not going to draft a center, but never know.
So
Yes, Marvel's on Friday.
they have Sam's next 7 best players, and 5 of them are centers. They're probably picking a center.
I'm thinking they're not, though. I like the 2016 Winter Classic jersey from the Habs. Wait, what? 2019? I don't think that was that wasn't a Winter Classic. That was like the NHL Classic 100 or whatever. Yeah, I might consider ranking the NHL jerseys again now that they've all changed their primaries, or most of them. Sorry, not most. A decent handful of teams. 40 seconds. I'd like to see them get a defenseman. I can't see them drafting a center. Oh, Edmonton's pick is in. Will it be Schneider?
I don't think I've seen the Lundell pick either, actually.
Yeah, you were gone, I think, for that one. Hey, Neil, can you do a video how NHL teams get place to place?
You kind of did that a while ago about the tracking the teams.
Oh, for the flights
how
and
do they
stuff?
travel?
Yeah, there's a video on the old channel talking about that. Here we go. Ken Holland. The Edmonton Oilers are proud to select,
He's not beating around the bush.
with the 14th pick, Dylan Holloway.
Center. That's the guy that was tapping his brother. He was making the weird face.
You're going to play with McDavid. You're going to play with McDavid. This is a delay.
It's a huge delay.
Wow, this is massive.
Don't grab your crotch.
Oh, it's so... Wow, it's crazy. Whoa, Shane Ramsey, thank you so much for the donation. $10. Just sending thanks for job well done, Neil and Jason. Here's to legendary Eddie Van Halen that passed away recently. Yes, very sad day. Really unfortunate. 65, way too young. He passed away from cancer, and he smoked most of his life. And a little fun fact, he actually didn't blame the smoking. He blamed a metal guitar pick that he used to hold in his mouth quite a bit.
There we go.
He thinks that was the
celebration finally happened. I think they missed the first part of it.
Oh, yeah, that dude's pumped.
Yeah, he is.
There was a draft hat there for him, which is not on camera because they're
He's
all standing.
I mean, he's in Calgary. He's going to Edmonton to play with McDavid.
Oh, yeah. 6 foot, 203 pounds. Interesting. Very interesting. PJ, my day is going pretty decent. Had a really, really busy day, but it's way better now. How's your day going?
Missing Sellies is like missing face-offs. 100%.
I do not have a Nintendo Switch, no. Kale, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night. So, that leaves the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Here it is right here. This looks like it's going to be a replay. There's no way they sat back down.
Is this replay? Yeah, he knows it.
No, not yet.
Dad is calm.
Why would they show that?
Yeah, that's weird. Pointy ears, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming out. Really looking forward to finally seeing your reactions. Yes, thank you for patiently waiting. Those videos will be out soon. you think the Leafs are gonna draft a Zamboni driver? Someone said.
You are fake news.
I don't really understand this Sharks trade for Dubnyk. Doesn't really make sense. Neil in Toronto, 99% are Leafs fans and 1% Canadiens fans. I would assume so. I think Montreal could pick, what's his name? Buell or whatever?
You know what they should have done? They should have. Wow,
Caden?
look at that war room.
That is an intense war room.
That war room was just like being fast forwarded real quick. It was like everyone's going like, boop, boop, boop.
That looks like a production line in World War II where they just.
That is the most highly paid war room in the league right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
What was I
Wow.
going to say? I was going to say that before that.
Who knows? I would recommend going to, if you want to know what happened to the original Post to Post channel, go to that channel and watch the most recent video on there.
Oh, I know what I was going to say now. Just lost it again.
Wow, epic.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. So what they should have done is instead of going to live webcams, they should have just shown the highlights, filmed the reaction, and then shown the reaction as soon as the highlights were
I
over.
agree.
We don't need to see it live. I can wait 10, 15 seconds after the fact.
Yep, totally.
Instead of just staring at a bunch of dudes that could grab their crotch or pick out a wedgie or something because they don't know they're on
Yeah,
TV.
it's awkward.
Especially when they're delayed that much.
Yeah. Hey, Colin, thanks for joining. Welcome, Owen.
Very interested to see. I think Toronto's going to grab a centerman. Something they definitely do not need.
Yeah, they did need a new goaltender, but I don't think Dubnyk was the answer. He's just Jones 2.0. I kind of want the Habs to choose Caden, but
The Washington Redskins logo contest. I don't remember doing that. Was I doing that with you?
I have a bone to pick with you, Jason. When you revealed the Washington Redskins logo contest, you didn't critique all of them, including one.
I don't remember doing that with you.
What?
Did I do that video with you?
I
Like, clearly I did if he's saying that, but I don't remember looking at logos for that.
don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, bone picked if you're right, but I don't remember it. I don't even remember what they look like.
Why the Stars hat? Because Jason loves that hat.
I love this hat. Show it to Fro.
Trying to not feel disappointed with my Red Wings. Want to trust Eisenman. Do you think mine and other Detroit fans' disappointment is justified? I do think your disappointment is justified.
Your deployment.
Your disappointment.
Afro MC, what's up?
Hey,
Right.
Afro.
12 seconds on Toronto's pick.
Here we go. Let's see who Dubas picks.
Okay, they're the Leafs. Do you think they're going to have a gimmick?
No. I think there's going to be... I don't think there's no gimmicks.
Going to the pick, there will be no timeout, and now... Oh. Is that
it's
Mitch Marner? Mitch Marner and friggin' what's-his-face? Defenseman. Oh my god, why can't I think of his name?
Riley?
Yeah, Morgan Riley.
Can you see the name in the back? Amarov?
Left wing. They did not take the center. A Russian.
Wow.
Awesome.
That actually surprises me. I thought for sure they're going to take a defenseman.
21 games played, 0 goals, 2 points.
Epic. Wow. Okay. So, what's that leave for Montreal? Schneider? Connor's available.
People are mean. I'm not going to come on stream anymore.
What?
I thought Jason was a Stars fan until he was a Bruins fan. Damn, he had so much potential.
Don't be rude.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I shaved recently, so it's really short right now.
Except for the hair. The hair is like down below his ears.
Hair is long. I wonder if I can.
Like push your head down and it pops back
Look.
up. No.
Look.
That's fake though. You can't go by that. Like the top of his hair probably goes like this high.
Hey, Neil, I'm a Bolts fan. Can you tell Jason to change his hat? I did hear that trade. Yeah, I'll be talking about that either later or tomorrow.
You want to think of this hat? That's what I think of that hat.
to be mad?
Why you have to be mad? Drysdale going to Anaheim is amazing. My hair is definitely invisible.
Is this the hat that's going for the giveaway or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta be gentle with this hat. There you go.
Montreal is going to pick in 3 minutes and 15
Don't
seconds.
be a hater. I'm definitely not a hater. Now I'm being told to take the hat off. Can't win with these people.
Why you have to be mad?
By the way, guys, thanks for coming out and spending your night with us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, this is the marbles. This is the marbles hat for anyone that doesn't know.
Want to win this hat? Come join us on Twitch on Friday nights. Link is in the description.
Yeah, if you're the champion at the end of October. Oh snap! Mark Bergevin says, "I am ready."
Mark Bergevin is by himself.
Mark Bergevin's hair is basically Neil's hair without the bald spot on the side.
Yeah. I think mine's longer, actually.
I think it is too.
Mark Bergevin is he's just waiting. He knows. He's at a podium.
It'd be bold if he, right before he makes his pick, like how they're all doing their little preambles, he just like, we are going to offer sheet this player. That'd be amazing.
I don't think they can yet until the 9th. But it would be amazing if he took off his shirt. Because he's ripped. Did you ever see him without his shirt on?
No,
He's ripped.
should do a couple on buttons. What was the name of the player that played for Ottawa? He was okay. He was like kind of like a fan favorite, and he had like a gap in his teeth in the front.
Chris Neal?
Yeah. So my cousin in Toronto,
Mm-hmm.
like my younger cousin who's a female, her coach is his brother.
That's cool.
That's
She
super
plays
cool.
hockey?
Yep, she's pretty
Awesome.
good.
She's tall.
Yeah, we went to see her once. Like the last time we went in 2016, 2015. Chances are 84% that the Habs will pick an American.
I think the Habs
That's an intense statistic.
are going to choose what's his name? Caden.
You know what I don't get? They're behind schedule because of these webcams. He's ready to go.
He's
Why are
yeah.
we waiting?
He's ready to go. Look at that thing up there.
That is Neil hair right there. If you guys are watching the Sportsnet feed,
No, that's my hair's longer than that.
that's like carrot top color.
Who's that? Oh, there we go. That's getting close. That's shorter than mine, though.
That's like how yours goes though right now. Like kind
Yeah.
of pops up. Marley, I am 100% with you. I can't believe we're only half done.
I know. I'm not gonna make it.
This is Dragon.
I'm not gonna make it the full way. Who's next after this? I'd be, I'd be in favor of bailing fairly soon. Actually, I don't know a lot of the players beyond this point. So
Nope.
I don't really have anything educational to add. Montreal's pick is in.
This draft is brought to you by NHL 21.
Here we go.
Man, that's a flow.
That is a flow.
Thanks, Gary.
Speaking French. From the Western Hockey League, Prince Albert.
Caden Gould.
Told you, man. I told you it's Caden. Good pick, defenseman. 6'2", 186 pounds. Heck yeah. I like that pick.
That camera is slightly overexposed.
There's a lot of people there.
Yeah. They're not social distancing in that house.
Canadians don't usually draft Canadians.
Is it Gould or Gooley?
I'm not sure. I would say Gould, but Canadians on the back end in about 4 years.
If you want to be a good player, you need to be a good person. That's a quote from Mr. Gould.
Wow.
Glee. It's pronounced Ghoulie. Okay, I was kind of thinking it was.
Ghoulie? Really? Did you guys see that or hear it?
That's fake news.
Don't be rude.
Oh, wrong one. You gotta. Those are bad icons.
No, because that's look.
You are fake
You
news.
fake news. And he's like, "Don't be rude."
God, what just happened?
That was loud.
I can't help it. Am I okay? No, I'm definitely not okay. My brains are definitely like. I'm pretty sure like my memory is 0. I'm pretty sure all the sneezing I've done in my life has fried my brain cells. There's just none left in there
You
to
do
hold.
sneeze a lot.
Dude, I have sneezed my entire life because of allergies. Like if we had a dog, like Otis.
You do. Sneeze
I'm
a lot,
allergic
for
to his
sure.
cats. I would never sneeze at Neil's house until those cats came.
At this point in the draft, you either get surprisingly good player or absolute bust. Yeah, pretty much. That's well said.
Yep.
There has been talk of Lundqvist going to the Caps. Actually, it's heated up today, if I'm not mistaken. Neil, if the Leafs win the Cup next year, you have to wear Leaf stuff on an entire. No, I'm definitely not doing that. Where are the sound effects coming from? Coming from my computer. That's how you smile.
Because we moved our head at the same time.
Chicago picks next, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Are you in favor of bailing after this?
Sure.
Because I don't know what to say. I don't know any of these players after this point. So
Yeah. That's
there
finally
we go.
Yeah. That took forever to get that out on time.
What
Sound effect have you not played yet?
They couldn't find a hockey stick big enough to protect the girth.
The girth. And just for good measure, meep meep. I'll give you a meep meep.
It's just so stupid.
I have not even updated this with the new ones that I made for the laptop that time. Like
You don't even
4
have the
weeks
Brent,
ago.
Brent, and you don't have the goat moat.
No,
That's
I
my
don't.
favorite one.
The girth.
You're not the goat. You're a moat. That is by far my favorite one on my board now.
It's because it doesn't make sense.
I know it's amazing though. Be like, why are you saying that? And then hit it.
2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Montreal took Caden Gooley. Who's this guy? He looks super familiar.
I do not know, but he does look familiar.
He looks super familiar. Yeah, we did see this January 1st, and like I said earlier when we started, I'll be very surprised if we are playing January 1st. I hope we are, but I'll still be surprised.
No, I cannot speak French, unfortunately. Former GM? He looks very, very familiar. I was going to say coach.
Maybe he looks like someone I know, but I just picture him laughing and smiling. Like I don't know. That face is super
He
familiar.
kind of looks like the hockey guy if the hockey guy had hair.
Oh, we gotta see what Dubas is saying. Let's zoom in on it.
Is he?
Wow.
Why'd you point there?
Because that's
Is it
friggin-
sweaty?
No, it's just.
Oh.
See, look, and he's ready to talk. This could be so much
I know.
quicker.
We could be done this in an hour. No, I really only speak English. I know a little bit of.
And it's really not even that good.
Yeah, it's really not. That's not even a joke. That's actually serious. A little bit of German, a little bit of Russian.
I should grow a beard too.
You should grow a beard. I've been telling you that for a long time.
Usually I let it go for a long time and then I get rid of it.
You need to grow it and then shape it.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I don't know how to do it at a good level.
At a good level.
Do you use like a level thing?
No, what?
How do you like trim it? Do you just like air trim it?
No. You use a guard.
Yes, I've used guards, but they don't seem to work very well. I don't know.
You need to step up your game. Neil, can't believe that Montreal picked the guy you choose. They were looking at him for a while. That's from the scouting reports that I read. And he fits their team pretty well as well.
Man, Jeff Merrick looking sharp tonight.
Yeah, he is. Looking old, though.
Looking intelligent.
I like his purple suit. All right. Gary is going to throw it off to Chicago. They are ready to make their pick. Jason looks like the kind of guy that grows a patchy beard. Nah, not really. It's
not
pretty.
really.
It's pretty thick. I'm gonna fall asleep for my team picks.
Mr. Bowman, what you got? We have a special guest joining us today.
Yeah, this is
This
way
guy
too
here?
long. No way, he's a bodyguard.
No way, he's the special guest.
He is.
Jamal Cannon. He is the founder and executive director of the Block nonprofit boxing program.
That's cool.
Mentorship and academic support to the youth of Chicago. Heck yeah. They've got a player.
With a name on the back. That's blocked. Oh, right. That was super awkward. Dang.
Rock the Brent Burns look.
Do it. What's your favorite food? Chicken? Anything.
My favorite food is honey garlic pork tenderloin.
That was real painful to watch. Like super. Ooh. Like I just want to like curl up on a ball and just like look away from what just happened.
That's what happens when you watch live TV.
Yeah. What do you say?
Are we leaving?
I think we're leaving.
I mean, it's been 2 hours.
It's been 2
No,
hours.
it's 2.5 hours.
We've only gone through half the teams.
It's been 2.5 hours.
I can't do another 2.5 hours here.
2 hours and 29 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. I am naked under the table. How'd you know that? You have a camera in here? Anyways.
Wait for New Jersey to go. Yeah, but then someone will say, wait for Calgary to go.
Yeah.
Well, New Jersey's going to go twice here, so.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have an awesome had an awesome night, and hope your night continues to be awesome. If it is awesome already, if you're not subscribed, would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below. Yeah, crazy draft. Way too long. We're bailing halfway through. Too long, but
Bailing halfway through after 2 hours.
after 2 hours, unnecessarily long. All right, guys. Have a great night. We'll catch you later. Adios.
See you Friday.